Welcome back to today's morning report, charts appraisals on Monday 19th of September with the move at Japan market analyst at Antel Markets. We're going to look at cable now, and we had this big strong bearish candle on Friday that broke cable lower below 130.60. I was surprised at the magnitude of the losses that we saw on Friday, because I thought we were going to just drift back towards that, and that was probably going to be around about an area where we found the market in front of the Fed. I mean, ultimately we could still see that, because we saw the breakdown and the close sort of below 130 big figure. Yes, that's a bearish move which reopens the lows of the range again, but today we've seen sort of 60 ticks worth of rally, and we're basically back to that pivot line again. So I wouldn't necessarily be surprised if we do settle around that 30-60 line anyway, but you'd certainly say from sort of configuration of the technicals anyway that rallies are still a chance to sell. You've got the falling stochastics, you've got the RSI falling away, and the crossover now being seen on the MACD lines as well. So it's not all that positive, and certainly that sort of acceleration lower on Friday was not great at all. You've got far more sort of negative candles than positive candles that you're seeing on this chart at the moment. But what we have seen, as I said, is this sort of break below this support band, which now becomes resistance. So that 30-60, between 30-60 and 31-60, I'm taking that as sort of 100 ticks worth of resistance now. So I would imagine that that's where this sort of little rally will sort of start to roll over again, and it could drift once more back towards 30-60, because ultimately I think 30-60 is a fairly sort of neutral level for the medium-term outlook on cable in front of the Fed, and it sort of is the middle of this trading band really in the last two or 3 months, and I think we could sort of drift back towards there. But looking at the near-term outlook on the technicals, negative on all the moving averages falling away, configuration on the RSI negative, so use any sort of unwind back towards sort of 50, maybe towards 60 on the hourly as a chance to sell. You're basically up at 47 now, so not a million miles off that. So you're now looking for your next sell signal, and interestingly enough, we're already sort of struggling around this sort of 130.60 level anyway in the last sort of couple of hours. So it'll be very interesting to see if this little mini rally, this recovery we've had, starts to sort of run out of steam around this area. But I still think that the market's going to just consolidate in front of the Fed. I don't expect too much in terms of direction ahead of the Fed, but I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.